So welcome everyone back to Ark, guys. We are back today, and it's finally that time, guys. Tomorrow we are releasing our Game of Obelisks server, and I am so excited for this. I know there's a lot of people excited for this as well. And in today's video, guys, I'm gonna cover everything. Hopefully that you guys have questions or are curious about. Hopefully it gets covered in this video. If it does not, you can leave a comment down below in the comment section. I will respond to it when I see it and hopefully have an answer for you. So first off, for some of you that probably don't know what this is, you're probably wondering what exactly is Game of Obelisks. This was first done by Nick from Nerd Parade. He's another YouTuber. He did this months ago. And it was a great idea because this was so much fun when he first did this. So basically you have your three obelisks. You have your red, your green, your blue, and there's a king on each one. So you have a king on the blue, king on the red, king on the green. I'm sure you guys get the idea of that. Now what you're going to do is you get to either choose to ally with an obelisk or you can go nomad. Now there's benefits and there's cons to both, but allying with an obelisk is going to be your best bet. You'll have the best chance of actually surviving being in alliance with an obelisk. And the purpose of this is to get the big tribal warfare going. And you're going to see a lot of people running around with simple pistols, people running around in cats, probably a lot more ground PvP than you normally see on other servers. And it should just be a lot of fun. And this will be something that's just a lot of fun and is different that I'm sure a lot of you guys probably didn't get the chance to even do. Now, what Nerd Parade did was he let anyone take the obelisk, which was a problem at first because you'd get like a tribe of 3 taking an obelisk and allying with people and stuff like that. So we're going to avoid that. I've actually gotten 2 other content creators to take over the obelisk, and I'll be taking the 3rd one. It will be determined tonight what tribe gets what obelisk. So one tribe is Icebox. He's a Twitch streamer. And then you have Arrive Stone. He's also a Twitch streamer. And then tonight, like I said, we will be determining who gets what obelisk. You guys will know exactly who is getting what, so you guys can go play with your favorite content creator, or just ally to whatever obelisk you want to ally to. Now, before we get into the rules and everything, because there is global server rules, there's rules that only apply to obelisk tribes, and there's rules that only apply to nomad tribes. But let's go right to the server settings. I know people have a lot of questions about this. So right off the start, your harvest rate is going to be ×3. XP is ×25. Taming is ×40. Hatching is ×100. So for example, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe a giga egg would take about 30 minutes to fully hatch. Your breeding intervals is 0.16, which is roughly 5 to 6 hours, I do believe. And your growth rate of your baby is ×15, which if I am correct, which that's why I'm saying I believe a lot, because I don't know if I'm actually correct or not, a giga will grow in like 18 to 19 hours fully. The map will be the island. That's the main server clustered with Ragnarok. Ragnarok will only be used for farming and taming. We decided to do Ragnarok so people had more opportunities to tame more dinos, higher level dinos. And that server, guys, will wipe every 24 hours, structures and dinos. And the reason for that is because we don't want people just mainly... The main server is the island. This is going to be used as an outpost for people to go tame and stuff. You have 24 hours to just get what you need to do done and get off the server before the wipe happens. All metal tier structures are gone. They are not in-game. Your highest tier will be stone. C4 and rockets are removed. Grenades and IEDs will be the primary explosive to be used on this server, which their crafting cost has been increased. Along with that, explosive damage has also been increased as well to try to counterbalance everything. And we're pretty sure we got it pretty balanced right now. Now, this is the thing that I think some people are either going to have questions about or have issues with, or maybe be fine with too, is auto turrets. Auto turrets will be in this server. Your main defense, though, will be explants, I promise you. Auto turrets are extremely expensive. And if I'm being quite honest, the only people that will probably even have auto turrets are going to be tribes in an obelisk. Because you're going to have to work together with your alliances to actually crank those things out, because they are extremely expensive. And along with that, advanced rifle bullets for those turrets are going to be just as expensive as well. They are not cheap to craft, but these turrets will pack a punch. Turret damage is increased, so your explant defense will be able to hold off dinos and stuff just fine. And if you do manage to get a turret up, no one's going to be flying over your base because their bird's going to die. We have removed dinos from the server. We have removed Brontos, Wyverns, Uties, Griffins. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. There might be more, but those are just not tameable. You won't be able to tame those. I think Diplos was one maybe too. I don't remember. Weapons that we have removed for sure is fabricated sniper rifle and pistol. There is no flamethrower. There's no pump shotgun, no compound bow. You're going to be running around with long neck rifles, simple pistols, the primitive shotgun, crossbows with your flame arrows, stuff like that. And we also have a point system, guys. It's like 5 points every 10 minutes, I believe. You will be able to get aberration stuff through the point shop. Like the climbing hooks and stuff like that, the glow sticks, zip lines. You will also be able to get dinos out of the shop. You might be able to buy resources out of the shop. The shop's still in progress, but it'll be ready to go come Friday. Now, this server is going to go live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So tomorrow night, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So briefly, let's get into the global rules of the server. This is not the Obelisk rules or the Nomad rules. This is just global. Inciting a tribe, and this does include raiding a blue alliance, you will 100% be banned off the server. There's no exceptions to it. You will be gone. The point of this is to work together and trust people you don't really know, and to form this great big alliance and army and take on the other obelisks, and we can't do that if people are just inciting people. Like I said, that does include blue names. Trash talking people is fine. I just ask that you guys do try to keep it to a minimum. We will have a lot of content creators on this server, big and small, and it's going to be hard for them to record stuff and stream if you guys are saying things you know you shouldn't probably be saying. Now, one of the mods we add was the Castle and Keeps mod. It's going to add a trebuchet, which is like a big catapult that will shoot flame boulders, I guess. Well, it's like an oil jar that's on fire is what it is, actually. And it's like a napalm, so when it hits the ground, it's going to spread a little bit, and it'll last for like 45 to 60 seconds and burn anything in it. And along with that, we're adding this other thing that allows you to execute prisoners. So you can hold prisoners up to 30 minutes, and then you have to kill them. They have to be let go. There's some other global rules as well that I'm just going to kind of skip over. You guys can go through the Google Docs and read them yourself when you guys join the server. If you guys are in the Discord, this will be posted today, so everyone in the Discord will have access to read through it and check out everything. So now let's talk about Obelisk tribes, and this includes the alliances to Obelisk. So if you guys join an Obelisk tribe or ally with them, you have to build within the territory of the Obelisk, which there is a map in the Google Docs. I'll post it here so you guys can see it too. There's blue, red, and green. Obviously, then the orange is the Nomad area, which we'll get to in a minute. Now, let's just say, for example, let's say you join Red Obelisk and you want to build in Stonehenge. You need to work with the tribe on the Obelisk to make sure that's okay, because they are the king. It doesn't mean that your tribe's a slave to them. It's just that you need to make sure it's okay, because they won't be able to protect you if you guys build down that far. And vice versa, you won't be able to help defend the Obelisk, and you have to defend your Obelisk. That's your home. Now, if things are just not working out, the king tribe or the Obelisk tribe can drop you from their alliance, but it has to be a valid reason, and there's a high chance that an admin will get involved when it's happening to make sure it's a valid reason. They can't just drop you for no reason. There has to be a valid reason to it. And that can be because you guys aren't working well together. Now, let's say that you ally to Red and you decide things aren't working out on yourself and you just want to leave. By all means, you can. That's totally fine. But before you leave, all current structures and defenses that are placed down around that obelisk or in the territory of the obelisk belong to that king. They belong to the Obelisk tribe. You are allowed to leave with your tames. You can leave with your resources and stuff like that, but anything placed has to stay, and you have to merge into the Obelisk tribe to give them your structures. That's if you decide to leave. So let's talk Nomad, because this is where things get interesting. So I know there's going to be a lot of solo players on the server. There's going to be a lot of people that are like tribes of 4 and 5. Any tribe size under 6 can build in the Nomad area, which again is Redwoods. That is a safe haven for you guys. No one can raid you. No other Nomad tribes can't raid each other. Obelisks cannot raid you there. That is a safe place for you guys to build, get started, and you guys can still go out in PvP and have some fun. Now, as a Nomad, your primary purpose should be to try to get into an Obelisk or get an alliance with them. But if not, then you have this as a backup as well. Now, people can still come there to PvP you. They can PvP you outside your base if they want to. They can kill your tames. They just cannot blow up structures. If you do get raided in Redwoods, you must have proof that you got raided in Redwoods and have a log of who it was. And those people will be kicked off the server. Like, there's a 0 tolerance on this as well. Nomad tribes are not allowed to alliance with the Obelisk. If you do ally with an Obelisk, you must leave Redwoods within 24 hours. And the minute your convoy, when you're moving, leaves Redwoods, that is free game for any other tribe to come PvP you as you're trying to move over to the Obelisk. Now, there was one more thing I forgot to mention. Let's say you ally to green. You have to have the word green in your tribe name. Same goes with for blue and red. If you are Nomad, you don't have to have anything in your name besides your tribe name. But if you are allied to another tribe, to an Obelisk, you have to have green, red, or blue in your name. It cannot be abbreviated with an R, a B, or a G. It has to be the full word. Now, guys, the last thing I have is for content creators and for those of you that wish to help pay for the server and help donate towards the server. I didn't go looking for a sponsorship like through Nitrado or something like that. I wanted to get the best server I possibly could, and that does not come cheap. I've actually just rented my own dedicated box. So with that saying, it means that basically I can host like 5 or 6 servers at once, basically. And it means our options are endless with this server. We're not limited by anything. So if you guys would like to help support and donate towards the server to keep it up and running, then by all means, check out the Patreon. We will be selling whitelisting there for the server. You guys will be whitelisted on every server every time that goes through. We have a $5 one, which allows you to basically get like a special rank in Discord so people know who's helping support the server and keeping it running. And for those of you that are content creators, YouTubers, streamers, whatever it is, wanting to play on the server, I've been getting a lot of PMs lately, people asking me if it's okay if they come record on the server, and by all means, come on there. Like, I want you guys to come on there and have fun, and you're more than welcome to record or stream anything that's on there. All I ask is that you make sure people that are watching you know how to connect to the server. Like, leave the link to the server, something down below. That's all I ask. But anyway, guys, I don't think I missed anything. I think that pretty much covers everything. If I did miss something or you guys still have questions, like I said, leave a comment down below in the comment section and let me know, and I will do my best to answer it when I can get back to it. Again, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Game of Obelisks will start. And it'll be up to you guys to choose what you're going to do, who you're going to ally with, or who you're going to try to get into a tribe with. I know personally my tribe will be recruiting people, and we also will be looking for alliances right off the start. But for those of you that are just wanting to watch official stuff, which I get to, don't worry, the official video of the recap of our meat run that happened on us is coming out here pretty soon. I've been having to wait a few days because there's been some stuff going on so I couldn't really share it yet, but that'll be out in a day or so, hopefully. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section, and I will see all you guys in the next video. Oh, also, come join the Discord. We have fun.